guys, so I wanted to do a video, and you can tell by the title what kind of video I'm doing. I know a lot of people started school early this year just like me, so I decided to do a video. I decided to start my back to school series. So I'm going to start off, of course, with the back to school studying and organizational tips. If you guys are interested on what tips I have, then just keep watching. So the first tip that I have that is extremely helpful and it's a really big deal is turn off all of your electronics, because just having them on your bed, in your room, like even if you say you're not going to use it, you get a notification, you're going to use it, like you're going to look at it and you are going to get stuck on looking at it. Like I've done that many times. I'm in my bed and I'm like listening to music on my iPad, and then I have this thing on my bed and I see a notification appear on it and I just scroll through it and start looking, and then I get addicted to it and I cannot put it down. So just don't at all start off. I wait until after I'm done with everything to actually get on my electronics and stuff. So that's number one. Number two, find a comfy and a place to be very comfortable and for example on your bed. And sometimes my bed isn't the best. It's not very comfortable just because I have I'm awkwardly laying on my bed and it's just very uncomfortable. So what I like to use is this black thing, I don't know what it's called. It's a flat surface, so it's perfect for, you know, writing or whatever. Super comfy because the bottom is like a cushion kind of thing, so it's very comfy and those are very inexpensive, and I just like using that because I love honestly studying in my room or in a flat surface, so that's kind of works out. Another tip is have a lot of light. If you're in your room and it's very dark and it's very dim or it's very dim light, then it's going to be very hard to focus. I feel like whenever I have lighter light, when the light is very low and dim, I tend to get sleepier and not focused as much. So what I like to do is turn on all the lights possible in my room to get focused, to kind of help wake me up and helps me feel awake. The next thing is to change into your comfy clothes and to get your hair out of your face, especially if you have long hair like I do. It is very, very helpful to get your hair out of your face. It kind of, I don't know, like something about it kind of makes me pay attention more, and just having no distractions, being comfy in your bed, it helps me honestly focus a lot more. Number 5 is take small breaks. I started doing this last year and it helps so much because sometimes I'm trying to study and I take forever. Like I'm in my room studying for like 3 hours, and honestly that just overwhelms you and it just doesn't really help you, and you just get like overwhelmed and frustrated. So what I like to do is take small breaks, go to the kitchen, get some water, get some snacks, do something. Just do not get on your iPad because that will totally, really? Okay, let's go back in there. Because honestly that will distract you, so do not in your small breaks, do not use your electronics at all. But do like walk around or go outside for a bit, get some fresh air, and then come back and study again. It will help you a lot, not get overwhelmed and frustrated. Last studying tip is repeat a lot when you are studying, or not last, okay, so this is kind of combined, but flashcards are, you know, the biggest way I love to study and memorize things. They just help me so much, and some people don't like that, but I honestly love using flashcards. I had bought like 4 packs. And it's so hot in here, oh my god. And honestly, repeating stuff a lot in your mind helps a lot. I like to use a microphone app, and what I like to do is like repeat what record myself saying it, and then like repeat it and repeat it and repeat it, and while I'm hearing it, I also saying it out loud. So another thing I like to use is Quizlet, and Quizlet is a website, but it's also an app I found, and it looks like this. It helps a lot. It's just a perfect app. It's like a flashcard online, but what you can do with the flashcards is you can flip through them, listen to them, hear them, but also you can play games with them, so it's fun to study. It's a really nice app to have, and you just make an account and it's free, so I think it's just perfect for school. So now to organizational tips. The first organizational tip that I have are binders. And when you have binders, I like to keep it organized in there, so what helps a lot is keeping like those tabs. And I actually have the tabs that have pockets on them, which are very, very helpful because you can put whatever in there if you don't have time. Another thing is highlighters with notes. And I know everyone says this, like highlighters, but highlighters does like make you more, how do I say, focused when you're writing notes, when you're highlighting stuff. It's just so much more fun to play around with and keeps you more focused other than pencil, which is just a plain gray color, you know, and they're very inexpensive, so that's another plus. Another tip is to buy a flashcard holder, because if you have flashcards but they're just laying around in your backpack or in your room and it's not very organized, what I like to buy is a flashcard holder, and they're very inexpensive. You can buy them at Target, Walmart, Walgreens, anywhere honestly, and they're just very perfect and colorful. I like to get colored ones, depends what color you want. But and in the like little, oh my goodness, my hair is, and in the little flashcard holder there's like little tabs, and you can divide your flashcards like that, so it is very helpful. The very last tip is to label your binder. Did I say that right? I don't know. In your binder on the front, you know how there's like a clear little thing where you can slide anything in there? Well, I like to do is like write whatever you want, like let's say math class or whatever, and I just write math class in there and I just put it in there. It's just like perfect. And the thing that I like to do is actually go online, and there's so many different ways you can do it online, and there's websites you can actually do it too, to make collages or to make labels on a plain piece of paper and print it out and just put it in your binder, and it's labeled, plus it's very like your style. So those were all my tips. I hope you enjoyed this video, and I hope it wasn't too long. But I hope you guys enjoyed, and give it a thumbs up if you did. Be looking forward to more back to school series videos. I am planning to do like back to school haul, back to school, like what's in my backpack, and a whole bunch of other stuff. So if you guys have any more video requests on back to school series, just leave it down below and I'll be sure to make those videos. So I hope you guys enjoy, and I'll see you guys next time.